Okay, welcome to your BUS109 or BOT109 class, depending on how you signed up. My name is Professor Julie Hansen, and I'm going to be instructing you this semester. So I wanted to give you a rundown of how the class actually goes, and hopefully this will help you navigate. So I'm in obviously Canvas, and I'm either on the home, but you can also find the exact same thing on the modules page. The best place to start is to go ahead and go to the 00 general class information, and this is what you're watching here is this first video. So I'd like you to just go in order of what I've had set up here. So there's an app called Remind. I don't know if you've used it before, but this allows you and I to text each other. It doesn't go to the whole class. I can send a text message to the entire class, and if I do, it will start out with all ALL, and that way you'll know it's a class announcement. But you and I can text each other without having to exchange phone numbers, so it's super cool. So if you click on this link, it's going to open up in a new window and take you to Remind, and you'll see that you're joining my BUT or BOT109 Spring 2019. Anyway, put in your first name and your phone number and sign up, and that's it. That's all there is to it. And then once you do that, it will likely send you a text saying, hey, welcome to my class. And if you could just shoot me back a text and say, BUS109, and that way I know which class you're in, because I'm teaching 10 this semester, so it'll be helpful to keep that straight. Okay, then close that tab down, and then you can actually just navigate by going to the next thing. And then what I'd like you to do, and this is worth 10 points, is to click here and introduce yourself. By the way, joining Remind is actually worth 5 points, so that's an easy 15 points to get you going. All right, and you can see here, that's me posting myself doing some CrossFit, which is what I do. You'll want to add your own selfie by clicking this little plus sign down at the bottom. Hopefully you can see where my cursor is. It's on the bottom right. Just post something about yourself, and look who else is in the class here, and it's just kind of a fun way to get to know who's actually here since we're all online this semester. Then you can close that tab down, go next, and the syllabus is going to open up. So here you can see our syllabus. I'd like you to read through this, especially the part about what textbook and your assignments and kind of what's going to be happening here. And there's our course calendar and how we're going to be graded and some other things. All right, so that is our syllabus. That's our contract with each other, so I really want you to read that. And then the next thing, which is super important, is the calendar. So the calendar will tell you what is due when, so you can see that Monday, January 28th is when we're going to start. We're working on Chapter 1. Now, Chapter 1 has no homework, so don't worry about that. But pretty much every chapter from now on will have both a homework assignment and a quiz, and you can also see when those are due. And then after every 3 chapters, we're going to have an exam. So this just will hopefully help you keep that straight. Here's spring break, woohoo! And we're going to end up on June 2nd. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for the first module. I'm going to actually navigate back to here. So that was everything that I just covered here. And then you can just kind of go through the modules, and you'll see there will always be a narrated PowerPoint, a homework exercise, and a quiz, and there's actually one more which I'm going to add called Learn Smart. And then there's going to be basically 4 discussion boards, one for every exam, although it doesn't have anything to do with the exam, but you'll see that there's a discussion topic here. So when you click on the discussion topic, I'll tell you what I'd like you to discuss, and then you're going to post a reply. I would subscribe to it so you can see what other people are posting. And I even tell you what the due date is. Okay, so that is enough out of me for now. Hopefully that will get you started. You can always check on your grades, which I highly recommend that you do. Any work you do in Connect, which is basically where these quizzes are located. I can't go to them now because they're not quite available. But any work that you do in Connect will automatically transfer back to Canvas. But if you see any problems at all, you bring that up to me right away. And you can always text me with your questions. That's the best way to reach me. Okay, have a great semester and welcome to class.